Last month, on the 14th of July, an improvised explosive device went off at Clayriat Police Reserve. And just few weeks later, on August 10th, another low-intensity IED blast took place in Laimukra Market, injuring 2 persons. The banned militant outfit, HNLC, claimed responsibility for both these cases. In connection with these cases, police personnel arrested several overground workers of the outfit. On August 13th, East Khasi Hills and East Jaintia Hills police conducted a raid in the early hours to arrest one Chesterfield Thank-You, a former leader of the militant group who was reportedly connected to both the blasts. During this raid, the police team allegedly shot Thank-You in an act of self-defense after the former militant reportedly tried to attack the team with a knife. This incident led to a series of unforeseen consequences. On August 14th, miscreants pelted stones at a patrolling team at Jayau, injuring 1 police personnel. And the next day, on August 15th, on India's 75th Independence Day, several pressure groups in the state observed a black day to protest the encounter of the reportedly sick surrendered militant and the arrest of 2 of his sons. Unidentified persons also started pelting stones at trucks at GS Road near Jayau. At the same time, 100-strong Thank-You's funeral service at his residence in Maulai Kenton Masar. Simultaneously, a shocking incident unfolded at Maulai Maukundra, wherein masked assailants snatched a black SUV from Maukundra outpost along with 3 INSAS rifles and drove the vehicle to Jayau before setting it ablaze. The 3 police personnel who had surrendered their guns and fled were suspended soon. In the aftermath, Cabinet Minister Lakshman Rumbui penned a letter to Chief Minister Conrad Sangma asking to be relieved from the Home Police Department. He also proposed a judicial probe be conducted to ascertain events relating to Thank-You's death. The same night, petrol bombs were also hurled at CM's personal residence by unknown assailants.
I have decided to write to the Chief Minister to relieve the Home Police Department from me. This step have been taken to clear the doubt in the mind of the people.
A day after, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma informed that a judicial inquiry will be conducted to probe the encounter. He also announced that a peace committee will be set up headed by Deputy Chief Minister Prestone Tynsong and Cabinet Ministers Hamlet Sendoling and Renekton Tongkhalingdo as members, along with Rangbak Shnong's religious leaders and other civil society group leaders. The total curfew in Shillong agglomeration was also extended till Wednesday, along with the internet ban. And a subcommittee was also constituted to oversee the law and order situation in the state, which will be headed by the Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Minister and the Home Minister. The same day, he also held a meeting with Maulai MDC Tebor Lang Patau and 9 Rangbak Shnongs of Maulai, following which he informed that the government has started steps to relocate the CRPF camp from the locality.
At the same time, we have also urged the Rangbak Shnongs and the MDC and other leaders from Maulai that they should also play an active role in order to ensure that peace is restored in Maulai area and in Shillong city as a whole. I'm happy that the Rangbak Shnongs and the MDC have responded very positively, and they have told us that they will do everything in their capacity to mobilize people and inform them and ensure that no further incidents take place, and to ensure that peace returns back not just to Maulai area but to Shillong city as a whole.
However, on the 17th of August, leaders from Maulai under the banner Sur Kinong Maulai shared their decision to not be a part of the peace committee. Later in the evening, unidentified youths hurled stones at the governor's convoy at Maulai Bridge. The convoy was returning from Guwahati after they had dropped Governor Satyapal Malik. The next day, the Chief Minister chaired a meeting with leaders from Maulai relating to the incidents that took place in their locality and urged them to join the peace committee. At the meeting, the leaders from Maulai placed their demands, including the suspension of police personnel involved in the encounter of former militant Chesterfield Thank-You. In response, the Chief Minister stated that action will be taken only after the judicial inquiry report is submitted. He informed that the chairperson of the Meghalaya Human Rights Commission, Justice T. Waipai, will be heading the inquiry committee. The same day, the Darbashnong of Jayaupulun also withdrew from the Peace Committee and suggested the inclusion of members drawn from Maukar and Lomdiengjri. On Friday, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma, along with Chairperson of the Peace Committee, Deputy Chief Minister Prestone Tynsong, held the second round of talks with community leaders of Meghalaya. The Chief Minister requested the delegation to allow the judicial inquiry to take its course and called on the leaders to work with the government to ensure peace and tranquility returns to Shillong. The tweet further stressed that the government and leaders of Meghalaya share the same sentiment and commitment to resolving the situation at hand.